Hey, Muskin Divas, FLUZ and Light. It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. Don't forget to hand it over to our Instagram page, The Naked Truth. Make sure you go ahead and follow to keep updated with all the hottest things that's going on with your favorite celebrities and everything across the world. That's right, The Naked Truth is on Instagram. Head over there now.
Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. All checks is a yes.
Head on over to SouthsideRadio.live YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on your notifications, make sure you like, comment, and share. Again, SouthsideRadio.live YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on your notifications, like, comment, and share. Views and opinions expressed in this broadcast is of the host and is just that, the views and opinions. If you get butthurt over any shit said during this broadcast, that means you are too damn sensitive for this. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, good people? It's your big dog Moose Man, and you're watching The Naked Truth on SouthsideRadio.live. Tune in.
Ain't nobody.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Jayla Faye Music, Miss Check a Bag with my clothes on, and you are now tuned in to The Naked Truth with Foxxie and FLUZ on Southside Radio Live. Let's go.
What's going on, my skins, Steve Johnson, FLUZ alike? It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? You know what time it is? Fuck them hoes over there. It's nothing but wings and toes over here. Flip, flip, flip. That's right, it's our views, our voice, our naked truth. And y'all know we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the naked truth. Get in here so we can start the show. Yeah. What's going on, divas, dons, and FLUZ alike, and my boo things? It is your number one Vixen. If I do it. Oh, I'm like, what's going on, FLUZ?
Hey, girl.
I just got a little distracted.
By some long dick.
Oh, that's what we doing tonight.
I mean, in the morning.
Well, hey, if that's what we doing tonight, guess what?
The good check.
Hey, y'all know what time it is, motherfuckers. Go ahead and make sure y'all share this broadcast. Share because you motherfucking care. Okay? All checks is a yes. Hey! All checks is a yes. Be ready. Be ready.
Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes.
You got a grip on me?
Oh, I gotta have a good grip on it. Get there. I don't know, y'all better get y'all drinks together because tonight we about to go deep. Real deep.
Going deep.
Hey. I see y'all coming here. What's up?
Cause I'm a chick that gas bout around town like word of mouth. Cause a pimp walk, bitch, like I've been getting in.
And I haven't been drinking yet, I promise. Okay? Yeah. Woo.
Bitch, I'm a pro. Don't let them repeat. You need a chip. You get no cookies. I don't know what you think is funny.
Yes, that's why I'm hot. Well, everybody's talking about Usher.
Give me my money. Give me my check.
Look my check.
What's that?
Fuck.
Make sure the name got
And then
respect.
Chicago say,
All
fuck.
checks is together.
Okay.
Need a feature
Oh
with the
shit now.
the song
Chicago
next.
people say, fuck you,
Check
Tom out.
first, work next.
But all checks is a yes. All right, yes, that's by our girl Monopoly. All checks is a yes.
I hope you fleeted because we about to go deep.
Now, today's show, as you can see in our thumbnail, we definitely going to be talking about Camron versus Derrick Jaxn. We definitely going to be talking about what Usher was doing in Las Vegas with the fake dollar bills with the Usher face on it. Then we definitely going to be talking about Keri Hilson and Beyonce.
Who?
Oh.
So Beyonce did what?
Beyonce who?
Ooh.
No, what you talking about? Not Beyonce. Okay, Beehive.
Cut.
That came out wrong. I was not trying to say Beyonce. Now, if anybody's the biggest Beehive person, it's me. But I was not trying to say Beyonce who, in this fact, as who is Beyonce. I trying to say who was you talking about? What are you talking about?
Lock the door, bitch.
Everyone in NEKKED loves Beyonce and Camron.
That's the disclaimer.
This show is sponsored by Beyonce. RV Park, bitch.
We can show you all the DVDs, all of them,
Yes.
in alphabetical order. Possibly.
Yes, basically.
By color.
Yeah, by the dates they came out.
You haven't.
Watch the alphabetical. That's fine.
I used to have Beyonce birthday parties.
You did have Beyonce birthday parties. I remember
Yes.
these parties.
Okay.
You had Beyonce release parties.
Yes. Bitch.
It was a situation. It was a situation that became a situation. And you know, that wasn't always a bad thing for me.
It wasn't.
I love birthday cake.
I'm sure you do. And speaking of birthday cakes, we're going to have to pay respects and talk about our sponsors, which only got one.
And Beyonce.
Okay, right. So, as you guys know, I always promote this classy coffee mug, which is a set that comes in 3. You get the classy coffee mug, you get the bougie stemless wine glass, and you get the ratchet double shot glass. The name of the set is called Savage. All right, and it's by Humble Creations. So right now, I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on your very own personalized, customized products for you, the special someone, or for a special occasion. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products, message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations.
All right, and we're back. Yes.
Remember, get your customized sex toys at Humble Creations as well.
Ooh. Now let me tell you something about my girl, the Portia.
Don't use them though.
Oh, why would you want to use a customized sex toy?
Well, don't use them before you get them customized.
Oh, yeah. Please let it be still in the package.
You know, the
COVID.
Since ain't common. COVID coochie, COVID cock.
So please keep it wrapped in the package and then give it to the person so she can customize it. Hey, you want to put a name on the dildo? Go ahead, do you, boo. All right.
She's gonna be pissed.
Sky's the limit. All right, so make sure you hit up my girl at Humble Creations. You can find her on Facebook or on Instagram. Let her know what you're trying to do, and she will go ahead and work with you. Okay. Yes. Are you ready to get into these topics?
I'm ready to get into whatever.
Ooh,
Real hot girl shit all 2021.
you love saying that.
I do. And I mean it.
Oh my god.
I'm busting it wide open.
Wait a minute. Did you just say all 2022?
21.
Oh, you sure?
Mm-hmm. That's
24.
it. You can rewind it if you like.
24. All right. Derrick Jaxn is back
Is she?
in social media gossip girl.
Is she?
Who you
Yeah.
fucking not?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, hit
But
my
you
line.
y'all know Derrick Jaxn has been like the topic of everybody's conversation because he cheated on his wife. He had all these mistresses coming out talking about, yeah, we slept with him. I'm pregnant by him. You know, the pictures that you see in the videos that he does posted outside my house. That's my bedroom, right above his head, by the balcony and all that shit.
Is it cheating if she really don't care though?
She really don't care. Okay.
Allegedly don't care.
She's a very devoted Christian
Homely
woman
bitch
who believes in catering and sticking with her man because she made these vows through sickness or health.
What they got to do with fucking?
You know, the good and bad. You know, she's sticking it out. She's following her vows, honey.
But didn't he break the vows?
Right.
Yeah, he broke the vows.
So they should do her, right?
And she's sticking by his side.
Go.
They just celebrated Easter together and stuff like that. She had a little blue dress on.
Did she have a bonnet?
No, she didn't have a bonnet. But her hair wasn't done either.
Oh.
But she did have a blue dress on.
A blue dress.
Like, I understand. I'm not bullying her at all. But, baby, if you're going to rock the natural, rock it natural. Rock it. You can't rock the natural as if you just woke up out of bed and decided to put a dress on and take a picture.
And a bonnet.
Well, she didn't have a bonnet on this
Not this time.
Not this time.
But she's infamous for the bonnet now.
She is very
Have you
infamous
seen the
for the
memes
bonnets.
for this?
Yeah.
They have like cartoons of her in
She's the
this
bonnet queen now, honey. So she needs to take this chance to come out with a whole bonnet
I was about
line.
to say that, bitch. I said, don't be no fool, bitch.
Okay.
You better get into it.
So ever since DMX died, I know DMX had passed away at the age of 50. Had a stroke because of overdose. Allegedly. To me, I feel like we won't know for sure until later on exactly.
Or we won't know anything.
Or we won't know at all. Because, you know, the family is trying to say it wasn't drug overdose. He got vaccinated the week before and he started having complications, and that's what made him have a stroke.
There were certain family members that were saying that.
Yeah.
I heard too.
So
I heard that he was actually playing.
But these are all theories.
Because I know Foxxie does some research. Because just when he was like a week before he died and stuff, he was
fine,
perfect, singing in the car with his goddaughter. You know, he done gained all that weight because he was off of drugs. So it's like what the family is saying is kind of making sense, that it could have been the vaccine that probably did something with the drugs already in his system and other health problems that occur because he was on drugs.
Well, because there's so much research that still needs to be done on this vaccine that has been rushed, and we know it has been rushed.
Yeah,
because it wasn't even supposed to be ready to 2023.
Usually it takes about years before they come out with a vaccine. So they rushed this.
I mean, with good reason.
Yeah,
because honestly, we lost a lot of people.
A lot.
Like this is going down in history.
2020 is the deadliest year in American history. Yeah. So, on that note, Derrick Jaxn decided to make a post in honor of DMX. But somebody wasn't too happy about it, and that was Camron.
Hey, Camron.
So now it is this beef war going on between Derrick Jaxn and Camron. So here's the post.
Is it a war or is it just a read?
It's,
at this point,
baby, they reading each other for filth.
Is there just
it's like two queens reading each other.
Oh, goodness.
So this is what Derrick Jaxn posted originally. It's a picture of DMX, and so Camron went back and comments, "This nigga been low since he got caught cheating. Now he want to resurface with this post. I know and knew X personally. He don't fuck with your kind, homie. Don't try to use his sympathy card, nigga. Fuck out of here. Go figure out how to lie, trick more women, and shit on niggas on your own, nigga. Hashtag clout chasing."
Well, feelings?
So, Derrick Jaxn felt some type of way with that post.
He should have just shut the fuck up, though.
So, Derrick Jaxn made this post, honey. He said, "Big homie, you acting like I cheated on you. This ain't the type of event to use to voice your hurt feelings about me. Respect this brother's legacy and his family more than you're doing right now." Well, Camron felt some type of way and had to clap back again. Derrick Jaxn, you should have never tried to talk crazy when me and my ex broke up. Our time was just up. I ain't get caught cheating, lying, etc. You're the biggest clout chaser. I seen niggas. You only seen this cause the Shade Room posted it. You're gonna have to find a new gig because I'm gonna keep reminding niggas what you are about. Somebody should have told you how I play my niggas. And fuck out of here with the man's legacy shit. You don't care. You just looking for something to post when people don't remind you of the foul nigga you are, Waldo. Where's Waldo?
He let him have it. He let him have it.
Oh, he's under that pussy.
He mad.
Where's Waldo? Oh, he's under that pussy.
Under that pussy. Dang.
So I'm sure this is gonna be a continuing thing. Words to Derrick. Leave it alone.
Bitch, I'm just like this. Ooh, shit.
It's good for us, but it's not good for you. Like right now,
What was the location of Derrick's tweet?
There's no location.
Oh, because
He's smart enough to put no low. Come on, he's smart now. With all this,
damn, y'all on that?
For what reasons, Riley?
Tell him slide.
Because no, every time
You want to hook up with Derrick?
Every time you post, he coming from another bitch house. So
Oh. You said, do you
what was
want
the location from this tweet?
He's staying safe right now.
She said you want to hook up with Derrick?
It's gonna be a while before he step out again. It's probably gonna give him about a few months.
He's trash. He's fine, but he's trash.
Give him about a few months. He letting all this die down. Let the wife, things get back to normal in the household.
Has it ever been normal?
She probably thought
That's
it was
normal for her.
Normal for her.
It's the new normal.
Yeah.
Get into it.
I don't know how y'all feel about that. I'm here for Camron and Derrick Jaxn going back and forth. I'm sure this is going to be a gift that's going to keep on giving.
Oh, let's hope not.
All right. Now, going on to another beef.
Who's
The long beef between Beyonce and Keri Hilson, honey.
Who? Beyonce and who?
She still saying?
Yeah, we know she You know she got that pretty girl rock. And that's it.
No, pretty girl rocked.
Oh,
Past tense.
pretty girl has been rocked.
Honey, damn. She still sing. Bitch, you a dirty bitch.
When she acts, okay, so she is in a new movie, Lust, that is on BET Plus, that is by TD Jakes. His 7 Sins stories. You got the Lust and the Envy, and she's in the one Lust, I think, with Candy from Escape.
You in trouble with Beyonce now.
So reason why we're talking about this because Keri Hilson and Beyonce finally squashed the beef. Now,
what was the beef over?
In the whole interview, which I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Only gonna play a little bit of it because the interview was kind of long. But she's basically saying that when she got into the industry, other people was in her ear.
We assumed that already, didn't we?
Yeah, making her say these things and trying to put her or pin her against Beyonce. And she said, after years went past, she realized after she got rid of these people that was in her circle that kept this negative energy around, is when she reached out. But she says Beyonce reached out to her. Beyonce called her. So let's listen to a little of this interview.
Years since all of this Beyonce drama and stuff like that, if you had the opportunity to collaborate with Beyonce, would you maybe do something? Even if it's not on a record, like in a movie or whatever it may be.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. She actually has introduced herself. It was a gracious moment. I appreciated it. I feel like she understood what had happened, what had transpired, and there was a bit of healing in that moment when we met. And I think I take her as a very intuitive kind of soul, as am I. And yeah, I think that it would be probably a very fun experience to do that.
She said Beyonce, reintroduced herself to me. It was a very gracious moment. She understood things that had happened,
I'm just surprised on how she still got that same weave from 10 years ago.
Girl.
She had to use it. She had to reuse that motherfucker. Bitch, you was banned from the grocery store, bitch. What nobody fucking with Keri Hilson.
So now, watching this interview, y'all saw how careful she worded everything.
Girl, Uber Eats blocked her.
Oh, now I don't know if Beyonce must have worn her ass.
Beat her ass. We don't know
because I have never seen Keri Hilson so speechless.
We haven't seen Keri Hilson at all. So.
Well, I follow Keri Hilson. So
where?
Oh, she has released music, but not mainstream music.
And what?
Because
part?
she's been 8-ball.
Ooh, now that makes sense. Allegedly, right? Whoa.
She's been blackballed, so of course they don't play her music on the radio stuff. But if you're a fan of hers, you follow her like her YouTube channel, Instagram, and stuff. She has released underground music.
You can find her.
If you was a fan of hers, you would know it.
You can find her in Piedmont Park, playing the guitar in the corner in a very dark tunnel.
I like Keri, but I love Beyonce, and I hated that they had this whole beef or whatever disagreement that the managers did and whatever bullshit happened that kept them from ever working with each other. And for her saying the nasty things that she said about Beyonce early in her career. But I like Keri, and I doubt it that Beyonce will ever work with her. That would never happen. So I don't know why that interviewer would say something about a collaboration. That would never happen.
They were messy, and I was into it.
I was like, Beyonce ain't checking for her.
She did not expect that question.
Keri Hilson has to prove herself worthy to work with Beyonce. Beyonce only works with legends, honey. She do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
Girl, listen, this is not a Beyonce shade post at all. I'm not here for any of it.
So I pray and hope maybe Keri Hilson can go back, write some more music because I'm gonna say this. Keri Hilson wrote some dope shit for Beyonce.
Wrote. I'm sorry.
You keep your ass in the back.
She's a good ass songwriter.
I just want to know how
she was on Timberland's team and stuff. So
right. I would like to know how that conversation went with whoever was in her ear. Was it like, hey, bitch, you know what you should do? You should go real hard at Beyonce.
No, what I think it was is don't let this bitch get all the shine and take all the credit. You wrote these motherfucking songs. Let these motherfuckers know who the fuck wrote these damn songs.
That's how it went.
Yeah, because that's how exactly. Because that's how her radio interviews started going on. She's like, y'all just don't know that, I'm the one that wrote, whatever song she was talking about.
Well, Foxxie just killed your career once again.
And that's how she did it. She was going on all these radio interviews to promote her album that had came out, the Pretty Girl Rock album. That album
rocked.
And shit, that album was really good. But she murdered her own album by going on these radio interviews instead of focusing on album, was focusing on her credits as a writer and writing songs for Beyonce, talking about, Beyonce doesn't write the songs.
Well, Foxxie just killed Keri Hilson's career once again.
Look, I like you, Keri. I hope you are a very good actress.
Liked.
I like your music.
Liked.
But
do they play her music on the radio?
They don't. Well, maybe we'll probably start hearing Pretty Girl Rock back on the radio now that probably Beyonce probably just let the umbrella up a little bit on fire.
Spotify.
So silly. Because to me, I feel that the right people are in her ear like, bitch, you need to make up with Beyonce because you don't got shit on the radio.
Felt.
So she got no choice. If she wanted a good, successful music career, she had to make amends with Beyonce. But I don't... Beyonce, we need to talk. Did you actually call Keri?
Oh, yeah, right. While she's talking shit.
Talking about, well, Beyonce reintroduced herself.
I know she
to
done
me.
fucked up again. I just know she.
Yeah, because Beyonce reintroduced you. Bitch, you know who Beyonce is.
Beyonce introduced herself to me.
Like, who are you? Now, I can see Beyonce saying that. Yes, Keri Hilson reintroduced herself.
Well, if she wrote stuff for her, why wouldn't she have met her already? Or does that work like that sometimes?
I'm sure they met.
Sometimes it goes through like back channels and all.
You're right.
That.
Yeah.
But not multiple things. Not like the second, third song. Like, let me meet this bitch.
Because you know how Beyonce worked, the writers are with her.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm sure, even at that time doing red carpet events and stuff, I'm sure they have met.
Girl, I'm finna go on Twitter and Camron the shit out of Keri Hilson. A bitch, hashtag.
Oh my
bitch,
God.
listen, bitch. Bitch, you try to bitch. Let's say a goofy ass something, bitch. I'm sorry.
I don't know what just
hashtag conversation, bitch. Gang signs, bitch. Gang signs.
All again.
Gang signs, bitch. Gang signs.
Stop, you girl.
I think that's just sign language.
Okay.
I watch Amy a few times.
Just
I think you just put out "Where's the Pussycat?"
Maybe.
Oh.
I hope she at the house. Y'all better let my cat in the house.
So, okay, so we're here for it. We're here for the cool bag out. I'm all about my black queens getting together. Yeah.
Queens.
Yeah.
Who?
Nala.
I ain't talking about musical queen. I said I'm black queen.
Oh, just
women.
in general. Oh, okay.
How about Nala?
Okay. So, Robbie.
All right, now going from the queens to the king. Yes, honey. Now, this one here says I'm biased because Usher is my husband.
Girl.
Okay.
Biased.
I think we're about to get into
We are about to get into it.
We're about to get
We're about to fall out, bitch.
Yes, we are.
All
All right, so Usher is. You see, I gave him a big picture to cover the whole
I think
spread.
we about to mark up skating ring fall out.
Usher is trending, not in a good way because he went to a strip club in Las Vegas and he tossed, he made it rain, hundreds, 20s, 10s, singles, lots of money. But when the strippers went to go collect the money and went back into their dressing room, locker room and count the money, they realized, wait a minute, there's something wrong with this money.
What was wrong with the money, Foxxie?
All the bills had Usher face on it.
Because the boy got his own money.
So this is what one of the strippers posted. This says, and the money does not have a trade in values whatsoever. Don't y'all think he should be blasted on social media for this shit? Look at the money. See, the $100 bill got Usher face on it. $20 bill got Usher face on it. The dollar bill has an Usher face on it.
That should be illegal. I don't like that because them hoes work too hard to bust it open on them stages and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got anything to add, Riley?
Never.
They do. They bust it wide open and do monkey drops in the city. What is the Magic City surfboard and all that?
Thank you. That's grand, ain't it?
That's very grand.
What?
Thank you.
I'm putting my face on the real.
Right. That's grand as hell.
That's how you get your ass whooped. Honestly, they should have went back out there and beat his ass because, bitch, I'm not shifting through this money to find the real bill.
That might be legal currency.
Thought I came up. It might be legal currency in Atlanta. Shut the fuck up.
All right, well, I had to bust all of y'all bubbles because I know my man, he ain't that narcissistic.
He's not?
No.
He had 3 different bills.
What had happened was, thanks to his agent or his press person or whatever, rap for the Las Vegas strip club that he was at says Usher actually spent thousands of dollars on the dancers and bottle service. The fake Usher bucks were left to promote his upcoming Vegas residency. And this is where the fight is going to start.
Did he need that?
No, but why he's there? But why he's there?
The host of his residency.
Exactly.
You just gave me all this life about Usher, right?
Mm-hmm.
For him to go and spend money to make money, like on these fake ass bills, right?
Well, who said maybe the hotel? That's just why the hotel that he's on his residency made that.
See,
That's
you
what
can
made him
use
troll
the
like that.
you can use the
That's a
currency
troll.
to go see
You know,
the residency.
You know, he haven't been really relevant, but he's relevant. But
Oh.
that just made a troll. Like just like when Soulja Boy, he comes out of the blue or something. If you didn't know Usher, no shade. You know Usher now.
If you didn't know Usher, you know Usher now?
Yeah, you definitely do.
I remember Usher was giving the big girl herpes. We gotta remember that.
That big girl was everything.
Yeah, she gave me life.
That's for the other girl.
Foxxie's so over that. Thank you. Period. Assured.
Well, this is the end of the Naked Truth. We'll be right back because I gotta cuss this motherfucker out. Check out our Humble Creations.
Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products, message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations.
Let it burn.
I'm gonna let it burn your ass in a second. Listen, y'all gonna get off my motherfucking off show, okay? What y'all not gonna do?
Let's pass out those fake bills.
It's a promotion for his Las Vegas residency, honey, that he deserves.
What we won't do is pass out that fraudulent currency.
Somebody got to replace Brittany during this time.
It's about time Usher got his residency.
Like, could you imagine him going to the Boom Boom Room and he give this bitch a stack of money?
So what a lot of people don't know, the hotel that he's doing his residency is gave him those.
He didn't know. They were still. I would not accept no shit like that. I would not accept no shit like. They don't play. They'll be like, don't play with me like this. Y'all got me fucked up. This better be like worth like some tokens or something. They better be able to go use this shit at the casino or something because you gonna have me fucked up for having them fucked up. Don't play like that. And then they put the little blue line on the 100 too. Yeah, baby, bye.
Well, you know you could buy those off of Wish. You could buy those Hollywood money, and it looks just like it has the blue line, all that shit. And it says, well, you could get the face print. Yeah, you know you get stuff made like that.
I ain't got time to play games like that in these streets. I've been engaged that
and
shit.
that's what it's for. But Las Vegas, Las Vegas got all kinds.
Baby, you get that shit to the wrong weed man and get fucked up. I believe.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, exactly.
They're supposed to use like real money in certain videos, but
yeah,
people do.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I'm sure. You can tell sometimes that
it said because on the ones you buy like that on the back it says for studio use purposes only.
If he was making a video or doing some kind of promotional, like
OnlyFans.
Oh,
that was his promotion.
That was his promotion.
Like a promotional video.
But maybe he did. We don't know.
I really hope so.
You know, we don't know. Maybe he was in there because he has done what people. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna put it on the Naked Truth page. He did a whole music video just to promote the residency. This is before COVID hit. Y'all know when COVID hit, everything shut down. Every residency, every casino, everything in Las Vegas shut down. So it was like, okay, we ain't promoting shit because we don't know when we're gonna open back up.
True.
You know, so everything came at a halt. I mean, J-Lo had a residency, bitch. A lot of people was about to get a residency there, but all promotions came to a halt. Now everybody start to slowly start promoting their residency because Las Vegas, the shows are starting to slowly open back up. So this is just the first thing that Usher kind of like, okay, look, My residency about to happen. I guess we're about to get back on the road with this. I'm at the strip club. The hotel gave me these to throw out to start promoting it.
Well, honey, that's one Usher on Trust of the Collection plate.
I trust you, boo.
Now with the collection plate.
That's why
because you put the fake ass bills up in the church. That building fund. Right.
That's why we're in the building fund.
Lord, save this hoe. Save this hoe.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm over it.
Yeah,
I'm over it.
So
all right, so now let's get into now that's fun tea. Okay, so bitch. Speaking of church, that was a good lead way.
What?
It was a very good lead way.
Thank you.
Now I have been to a lot of churches pre-Foxxie.
You going to church now?
Hell no.
Wow. Why we can't go to church?
I watch church on TV because I don't got time cussing out no bitch.
In the church.
In the church.
In the church.
You got a fucking issue? I would do that. I walk in that church and they be like, "Oh my God, look at that."
No, I don't have time.
I would cuss out. I cuss out a hoe in church.
Because baby, I've heard of. I know some people that go to churches that be locking you in. They got ATM inside the church, and then they lock the doors. And I don't. It wouldn't be a good situation for any of us. Now I want all of us in this room to go to this particular church that does this.
Why?
Because I just want to see what's going to happen.
I can hit a pastor. We only need $500 more.
You only got me fucked up.
I'm like, well, you must about to order some motherfucking KFC, some Popeyes or something because I ain't getting shit and I'm getting hungry.
Right, honey. I don't have time. I don't. I think everybody is man. Everybody's man to me. So if you invite me to any kind of church event or it's
you gonna take them.
This is only a building. No.
Oh.
They're only man. I'm just saying. The people,
I thought you said that you'll take their man.
I mean, who's the pastor? What kind of church is this?
Well,
can you do that? No.
Well. Might get you a fancy car. I might get your bills paid.
Girl, this ain't
that's what they say with a lot of them pastors.
Oh, that's a good Greenleaf show right there. We should do another Greenleaf.
Ooh, who's gonna be on Logo?
Logo don't do black people no more. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Period.
What?
Anywho,
right.
So as I said, I've been into a lot of churches pre-Foxxie, and I have seen a lot of praise dances. I've seen so many types of different Holy Ghost dances and shout dances, but I have never seen somebody dance like they at a fucking club.
We can't twerk for Jesus.
But this is worse than twerking, honey. This one, he took it back to the early 90s on you, honey.
Juking for Jesus.
I call this the Church Harlem Shake.
That's Mace Church.
Is that Mace Church?
Bad Boys for Life.
Kanye West Church. Can we go to Kanye West Church?
I don't think
I will have a new co-host the second season. I'm sure.
Ooh, don't say that, Marcus. Ooh, I was gonna say that ignorant shit. I must say, I'm gonna be like the girls. Well, I'm over it. Go ahead.
Are you talking? Hi, Diamond and Savannah.
Hey, girls. Let's see.
So anyway, that was a bit much. That was. I understand catching the spirit, and sometimes you just can't control yourself, but that was showboating. That was
if you can't do it, listen. If you can't do it there, And it was tasteful. It wasn't like he was doing
it was very tasteful.
He wasn't doing no ignorant dancing, nothing horrible, nothing sexual, nothing like that. Nothing.
He was feeling the beat. He was feeling the music. That wasn't the Holy Ghost. He was just feeling the music.
All this music comes from the church house in the first place. The history of the beats and the all the different stuff. It comes from the church in the first place. It comes from Africa. If he can't, right. That is the church house, the motherland, where Jesus was born.
Okay.
Africa. Yeah, I'm gonna get replaced. It's over for me now.
Oh my God.
Time's up.
Now, this story here, honey.
Well, now.
This story here. Meet 33-year-old. This chick here. Hold on. I'm about to pick it up. I call this one, You Tried It.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Why you got to find that picture? Why that picture?
That's her mugshot. You about to find out what she did and why it's part of the Now That's Funty segment.
What didn't she do?
33-year-old Kellen Spadoni.
Why she got a white name?
Italian name.
White.
Who opened an account with Schwab in January. About a month later, the company installed an enhancement to the software used to transfer assets. On February 23rd, Schwab meant to transfer $82.56 into a Fidelity Brokerage Services account, also owned by Spadoni. But the company instead transferred $1,205,619.
Where Rosie said,
First of all, how the hell you get that shit confused? There's no freaking 8 nowhere in sight.
Baby, that's not her problem.
Staffers with the company, staffers with the company immediately tried to stop or reclaim the transfer, but couldn't. The next day, Schwab sent a reclaim request to the institution that administered the account where money was mistakenly sent, but the request was rejected, with Schwab receiving a cash not available notification. Then she also went to Hyundai dealership and spent 25% of the money. She works for the sheriff's department, and none of your girlfriends warned you, bitch. You work for the sheriff's department. They're gonna find out that you're spending money that's not yours. Okay, so girl, they was trying to get you out of there. The fact that they ain't gonna tell you, they wanted to get you fired. Her bail is set at $50,000.
Oh, well, she still got it, don't she?
Oh no, they took that money.
So what she do wrong?
The bank fucked it up.
So why
and transferred over $1 million, $1.2 million into her account.
So why are they locking her up?
And she tried to rectify the issue, but the bank rejected it.
And so they locked her up.
And she spent 25% of it and locked her up.
No, if I tried to give it back and you said no, then it's mine at this point.
But let me tell you something. But the banks, this is how the banks fucking get you, because they did that shit to me. Because I remember I didn't get locked up, but Chase Bank.
Or did you get locked up?
I didn't get locked up.
Okay,
but Chase Bank, my cards got stolen. 2 of my cards, my Chase debit card and my Chase liquid card, both got stolen, or they fell out of my wallet. However, but somebody got a hold of them, and all of a sudden they started doing all this activity on my account. They was like writing bad checks. They was like creating fake checks with my name on it, with my name spelled wrong, with not my signature, depositing into the ATM and then withdrawing it right away. Going to Walmart, going to Jewel's, buying a piece of gum, but getting a cash back of like $600.
Right.
Like they did almost up to $20,000 under my account. And then I went to Chase Bank to look, because in my account, it was like over $6,000 in my account.
Right.
I was like, this ain't my money. I went straight to Chase Bank that Monday, because that weekend I couldn't get into my bank account because Chase website or whatever was down that whole weekend. It was all over social media. Nobody couldn't get into their Chase account. So when I got up that Monday, when I finally was able to get in, I was like, this is not my money.
Why you didn't call me?
Yeah. This is years ago. So I was like, this is not my money. This is like, well, somebody has your pen. I wouldn't give my pen to nobody. You know, there's a lot of devices out here now with motherfuckers. They can get your ID like that. You know, they got the little computer thing. They put it in there. And the computer will figure out all the different number figurations and find your code.
Yeah.
There's like, well, it looks like they're going to the ATM and only using your code the first try. Like they're getting in on the first try. I was like, well, it's nobody I know, and I don't have my cards.
Right.
I was like, if you check the camera, because I did go to the bank, I think Friday or Saturday to get a new card. But with the new chip, you have to actually apply for a card online and they mail it out to you. They just don't give you new cards no more in the bank.
Oh.
Because of the chip. So I was like, you could see me coming in the bank. I told her, look at the camera. I came in here to get a new card because I couldn't find my cards. Mm-hmm. Now I'm coming to tell you, like, I didn't do none of this shit. This is not my money. If I did it, why would I be here telling you?
Right.
So I end up having to owe all the return fees that came to over $5,000.
What?
Even though I'm not responsible, I still have to pay all the return fees because they have to redo all the returns of every transaction that they made.
What they got to do with you?
But I'm saying that to this story, the reason why she got arrested. These banks, baby, they don't.
So now she needs to sue the bank.
Okay.
Now she needs to sue the bank.
I was sue the bank because it was the bank's fault. Lucky Chase, I was still contemplating about suing Chase because it's not my fault that y'all didn't catch us. First of all, I didn't have Chase for years. Mm-hmm. How in the hell would you think I would be depositing a $10,000 check, a $5,000 check, a $2,000 check, a $6,000 check all within an hour? How did y'all not see the checks with my name spelled wrong?
Oh, checks is a yes.
So y'all letting these checks clear. My name ain't spelled right. Definitely ain't my signature. And the address was wrong.
We don't care.
Except for the checks with the Usher water money.
And then y'all let them turn around and withdraw all this money right out.
Was you dating Usher at the time?
Girl.
Because I'm going to tell you who did it, bitch.
So, like, that's what I'm like. I see why the bank, you know, that's just how the bank works. She ain't responsible for the shit, but they're gonna make her responsible for the shit, even though she tried to rectify the problem.
So they locked her up
because she shouldn't have spent the money.
I mean, you gave it to me. Why ain't supposed to spend it for?
I don't know. But I'm just telling you how the bank works. They feel like you shouldn't have spent it. They would eventually, you know.
You should never spend it because I gave it to you. What?
I don't.
It's a fault, and then that's why I'm like, it's the fault on y'all part.
Right, it's not my problem. Get the fuck out of my face.
Merry Christmas to me.
Have a nice life.
And I was the nice one. I didn't even spend none of the shit. I came back to tell these motherfuckers, this is not mine. Only $100 of this is my money.
So why didn't you call me?
And that was just from the actual bank card, and that was just for the checking account.
Honey,
I had over $8,000 in the liquid card.
Girl, we would have busted.
And only $20 of that was my money.
We'd have busted Amazon down that day, bitch.
It's so simple.
The same day.
I had nothing to do with shit, Pet Chase. Okay, just in case Chase watching, but I will be soon.
Damn, you gonna tell me?
Okay, because they still trying to make me responsible for it.
Oh yeah, fuck them.
I ain't paying them no $5,000.
Screw you, Chase.
Okay, not my problem. So that's why she is part of Now That's Funny, bitch, because that's funny.
That's it?
Yeah.
Sad, actually.
It's funny.
I'm pretty upset.
Because you work at the sheriff's department.
Yeah, she ain't got no friends.
No, she ain't got no friends.
I would have told you, girl, don't you do that shit. You work for the sheriff. They're going to get you like that.
Well, because she spent.
But
she figured, okay, this is what she felt. She figured that
she tried. Well, that's what the thing. She tried to rectify it and says they rejected receiving a cash not available notification, which means when she tried to return it, for some reason the system wasn't picking up the funds that's in her account.
She gave you the Miranda Priestley, bitch. Why not? Take a chance. Hire the smart.
So it was like it was no cash to take out from it, but she was able to use the card.
Turn up. Shit.
So she got her a brand new car.
Girl, I'd have made it rain. And not in Usher singles either. Yeah, she could definitely bust the Usher singles.
Okay. Ooh,
and everybody else.
Y'all gonna leave Usher alone.
She could have bought Keri Hilson's whole catalog. In Usher singles.
the Usher singles. Oh my God. Y'all gonna leave my Usher alone. So we about to move on. From now that's Foxxie.
You didn't think Keri Hilson, did you?
To that T is the truth. Okay. Okay, so on a serious note, because this is really a lot of shit is starting to happen again. As you guys know, the lieutenant that was pulled over from a traffic stop in his SUV, who was pepper sprayed and held at gunpoint, well, he is now suing those 2 Virginia police officers for using excessive force when not needed. Okay, and for getting his dog sick that was inside the car. Now I'm gonna play this video.
And he bogus as hell.
Okay. And y'all just pay attention and just watch. It's just very hard to watch, but you have to watch it.
Don't do that.
Sir, get out of the car now.
Hey, sir.
Get out of the car now.
Sir, look, I'm trying to talk
get out.
to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk.
Get out.
Just get out of my car. Can you please relax?
Get out.
Please relax.
Get out of the car right now. Now.
This is not how you treat a vet. I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're going to treat me?
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything.
Back up.
Whoa, hold on.
Daniel.
What's going on? Hold on. You up here.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now. Listen, take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
Look.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off.
Look, my hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
My hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please, look. This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right now.
Get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist, corporal? What are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. You
officer
down. Let's go.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Please talk to
Get
me
on the
about
ground
what's
now.
going on.
Get on the ground or you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Yes, sir. Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
Because you're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
That actually hurt my feelings. It's just it's just his tone. You could tell he's like, I'm trying my best not to get killed today, and he thought
he keeps begging them like, just tell me what's going on. What is y'all?
He said this is the day.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. You dirty rotten motherfuckers.
He's a lieutenant.
And
he's your superior, bitch. And y'all assholes treated him like he was just some ruthless ass criminal that just escaped from prison that y'all was on a hunt for. And then which I don't see that some of the news stations did, on his vehicle, he has military tags on a license plate and a decal sticker on the back of the window of the car or the SUV. On top of the uniform.
Right. Fully clothed.
Fully
in uniform.
Active. Which means he was probably on his way back to base.
With the military canine.
With the military dog in the back. Choking. Y'all continuously pep. And then if it's for a traffic stop, for one, they broke so many laws. A cops are not supposed to touch your door and try to open your door or force your door open without a warrant. So right there, that dumb ass white, what y'all not gonna do is act like a motherfucker don't know the law. They think it's just because we black, we don't know what the fuck is going on. We know that y'all not supposed to open the door. You're not supposed to force yourself into anybody's vehicle without a fucking warrant. And you're supposed to tell the reason why you put them over, not force them out the car.
Did you notice they tried to agitate him? But when they sprayed him, they actually tried to agitate him so they could kill him.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts. Sorry.
It seemed like they wanted him to get out of character so they could, because you're telling me to get out the car. He got both hands up. First of all, you told me to put my hands up. I got my hands up. Then you tell me to get out the car.
Yeah.
Which one do you want me to do first? Yeah. Because I got my hands up, so I know as soon. That's why he never put his hands down. He's like, no, I'm not getting down. I'm keeping my hands up until y'all tell me what is going on. Because he knew as soon as his hand went down, one of the motherfuckers would have lit his ass up.
Why do we have to go through that?
You can't even serve your country without being treated like a fucking dog.
They're so bold with it now.
Bold as hell.
They're very bold with that. But
you
know
put an active military person over.
But show me who you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to be underhanded about your shit. Then I can justify fucking you up.
And I don't need both of these motherfuckers to be fired. I need more. I need them in jail. I need to serve some years.
What we say, motherfuckers get a decade. When you have a position like that and you start doing fuck shit, decade per assault.
And then I need Biden to step in to make sure they cannot be police officers nowhere else in America.
Yeah. Once you fuck up, it's over.
Bitch, put them on a no-flight zone. You can't even fly no motherfucking way. You done fucked up. You done put over a person that is serving our motherfucking country. Are you serious and treating him like a dog in the street?
He treated him like less. He
treated him less than that, basically.
He gave him a, what did he call him? Did he call him boy or some shit like that? Motherfucker, I wish you would. I wish a motherfucker would, huh?
He asked if he was special or something like slow.
Yeah, he provoked. They were trying to agitate him. They tried to agitate him so he could kill him.
Mm-hmm.
That is my thoughts. That is what I'm standing on.
And my thing, you pepper sprayed. What was the reason for pepper spraying the man?
Agitate him, to make him get loud.
He had no weapon.
Anything.
And then if he did have a weapon, he had all the right to have one. He's a fucking lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He can have a weapon. So what y'all gonna say? If he had a gun, y'all was gonna shoot him? Well, he's a fucking he's an active military person. He's a fucking lieutenant. He could have a weapon on him.
Right.
Oh, that just well, I'm glad he's suing the fuck out of them too.
Right.
And I hope they are not only just fired, I hope they serve at least 10 years. That's the bare minimum. And on top of that, I need Biden to step the fuck in and make sure officers that abuse their power to this extent, especially when it comes to people that's unarmed, people that's in the military. This is a fucking person. That's the part that I just can't get out of my head. This is a person in the military.
Right. That's you know, it's just not enough for me. It's not enough for me because you can't take that back.
Oh my God! Hey! But that pisses me the fuck off so bad. So,
TT,
Virginia, if you don't want to riot, if you don't want these motherfuckers to expect
it's a Virginia. What is it?
It's a Virginia.
Virginia. Okay.
Virginia. So, and I want to put this picture up while we're on this subject.
I mean, they deserve to riot. I'm sorry.
I want to put this picture up right here. Kaepernick kneeling down is disrespectful to our troops. But what the fuck they did to that lieutenant ain't disrespectful. So pick one. Which one is worse?
And they really didn't let him live that down.
No.
And
for a motherfucking song.
Here's the thing.
That don't belong, that has nothing to do with us in the first fucking place. Star Spangled Banner my ass.
And this brings me back to the foolishness on the sex. Y'all was out there fighting each other about something that happened that was legit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get mad at a black man kneeling for something that's happening that's legit. What is your problem with the facts? What is your problem with truth?
I told you, it don't matter. These are, I keep saying this to people. These people are placed.
Oh, I know.
They are placed in this system to destroy us. You know what I'm saying? This has been a thing that's been going on forever. They've been planning this shit out for years.
Ever since we got our rights.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They're like, okay, let them get their rights.
They've been doing this is a thing that's been implemented. Platinum. Because they want to exterminate you. But it's impossible, bitch.
Impossible for a player. Okay, sorry.
To become
become a black queen. All right, so yeah, we're gonna keep watching that because I want to see what's gonna happen to those cops.
Yeah, suck my dick.
Sorry, the long way.
The long way from the bed.
Moving on to. Okay, so we're gonna keep this going to another incident that happened. Now, there was this 20-year-old boy. His name is Dwayne White, who was fatally shot. Pulled over. It was a traffic stop. It was a regular traffic stop because his tags had expired.
Right.
But kind of find out he had a line of warrants for his arrest, allegedly. Two warrants. Because I saw a post that showed the 2, and then it was like 4 more.
Weapon and failure to go to court.
Well, bitch, he had warrants.
He had warrants.
They couldn't. I mean, after that, it's like kind of like okay.
And he got the warrants because they sent his court date to the wrong address.
Well, that's the address he had on file, shit. Right?
But that's why they know the court sent it to the wrong address.
Oh.
So
accidentally?
That's another thing. Yeah, it was accidental.
Well, shit, he still had the first warrant, though.
No, but that's why he got the first warrant for the firearm, and then they sent.
No, he got arrested for the firearm, and when he bonded out, they sent him a court date, but they sent him the wrong address, so they put out a warrant for him.
Oh.
Issue for your arrest because we couldn't get you to come to court on the original charge you got. So you've been really indicted. You've only been charged with. You've been convicted of nothing yet.
Okay.
So the warrant is just so we can get you to court.
Okay.
What usually happens is they get them to the county and they sit there for however long they're gonna sit there, and then they go to court and yada yada yada. All that process is gone.
Okay.
But then he fucked up.
Yeah. So his is the body cam video of what happened. First of all, let me show her face first. Her name is Kim Potter. Okay.
I was thinking impossible. I said,
yeah. So she's the officer that fatally shot Dante. I said, did I call him Dwayne?
Yeah.
Dante White. She's the one. Okay.
Dante Wright.
Yeah. So let's watch the body cam video. All right, quick.
I haven't seen this video.
Cover her. She tried to cover her.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
Because I understand. I hear cops would say, okay, I'm going to tase you. But who sits and says, taser, taser, taser?
I done seen a whole lot of these cop videos of these motherfuckers doing all types of shit. I done seen them tase people. I have never seen them say tase them when they tase the motherfucker.
Tase you.
I would hear them when they say when they were trying to warn them that they're going to tase you.
Pretty to the last video, he was not like spray, spray, spray.
Right.
No.
Wait a minute, she didn't hit a gunshot?
I saw the gun from her camera.
Right.
When she pulled it out before she
so
shot
she didn't see the gun.
She didn't notice it.
Tase.
The weight of her motherfucking Glock and the motherfucking.
Okay, so this is what the chief is saying. Now that you brought that up, Riley. Minnesota police chief says officer who fatally shot Dante Wright did so accidentally because she intended to reach for her taser instead of her gun. Now, let me take a sip real quick.
Please do. Lubricate.
So that's negligent homicide. Mm-hmm.
Lubricate. Now read that bitch.
You must never hold a dick before.
Ooh.
You can't tell the weight of a taser and a gun. A gun is a whole lot heavier than a taser.
Mm-hmm.
And the taser is...
You have to pull a trigger on a gun. You're going to hear... I mean, come on. I don't want to hear that bullshit that she accidentally pulled the gun instead of the taser.
She's trying to get away with this shit.
She meant to pull that gun.
Pull up what he said again.
She said she intended to reach for her taser.
Intended to reach for her taser. So when she wanted to reach for her taser, but when she didn't give a fuck and shot that motherfucker.
Because who says taser?
When you the one that's tasing, bitch.
Wait a minute, and she's training this other officer, correct?
Yes,
right?
And she's training somebody.
So, bitch, you've been doing this for quite a while, correct?
So you know what side your taser is on.
And I'm sure you've used this motherfucker before. So what made you taser the girl? Like, I feel like she was. It seems so animated to me. I felt like I was watching a cartoon.
Why did they need your support when you all went in the back in the first place?
It's like she's saying it's morphin' time.
Right. Taser. Now, my other question is, now, what we just found out that he got pulled over because of an expired tag, but the car belonged to his mother.
Right. So she had an expired tag.
I don't understand because it's the tape edited or something as to that interaction from them walking up to them pulling him out of the car. And
well, we don't know how this happened because to my understanding, they ran the plates. And now you saying it's his mother car, but his name was someone that came under found out that he had a warrant.
Oh, so they had already went and got his license.
They already got it.
Yeah, they had got his license. That's what it is. So that's the part we missed. We missed that they went up to the car, asked for license and registration.
So where's the rest of the video?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because their initial, if that was their initial interaction, the three of them cops walking up to that car, I've never been pulled over, and even if I was about to be arrested, it didn't happen that quick. I mean, it's been times that the officer came and said, you know why I'm pulling you over, yada, 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 you got your license and registration. I pulled off and got into high-speed chases, but that's neither here nor there. That video that y'all just showed, there was no opportunity for all of that to happen because it was like almost instantly, like we already know who you are. Come on up out of here.
So that's the part we didn't see. We just didn't see the part of them getting the driver's license and going back to the car. They tap his number, they find out he got a warrant, so they went back to the car and said, okay,
and those cameras are constantly running, right? Those body cams and stuff. Mm-hmm. Where's the rest of the video?
Well, the video is
they
from.
They show hers because she was the perpetrator.
Yeah, they only just showing to see her.
Right, she wasn't the original one to stop them.
It was the guy.
She was literally backup.
Yeah. So they only show up for her part because she's the one that shot him. So they don't care about the other shit. Bitch, did you know you grabbed a taser? That's what they looking at. That part of the video.
Taser. Bitch, gone, ho. Like
so,
bitch.
The nail in the coffin.
Finesse.
Is the medical examiner. The medical examiner rules Dante was right, death a homicide.
I'm in person now. I just want to say you looking fierce.
Oh, thank you, boo.
This is the first time I've seen you in person.
I know.
So, I mean, well, I've seen you many 100 years ago, but
the tea.
That was another
we getting all this tea after this. No.
Oh Lord, behind the scenes footage, bitch. So the medical examiner rules Dante Wright's death a homicide. The death of Dante Wright, who was shot by a Minnesota officer during a traffic stop, has been ruled a homicide.
Burn, bitch, burn.
But it's the same old tale. What is going to happen to these cops?
What is going to happen to these cops? They know.
They're getting reckless as fuck.
I'm not saying that we don't need police. You know what I'm saying?
We're not saying all cops. We are specifically talking about a certain cops, like that bitch and the two motherfuckers that did this shit to the lieutenant. Those are the type of cops we're talking about.
There have to be consequences. Serious ones.
Minimum 10 years.
All right. Let's take them for face value.
Because you know they're going to get their ass beat in prison.
And say that all this shit that she said was how it happened.
Oh, you playing devil's advocate?
Yeah. Okay.
So took my job, bitch.
The taser instead of the gun. That's not negligent homicide, right there.
Sorry.
The fact that you was trying to tase him when somebody was already on him, that's excessive force.
Ooh.
And assault and battery with a deadly weapon. So let's just go with that because that's and let's put those two on top of each other and see what
just
you
based on what you said.
Yeah, since you said that's how it happened. Yeah, so let's do that. The 15 for negligent homicide, and then at 15 for assault and battery with a deadly weapon.
You had no more years. I love it.
The guillotine.
That's what I said.
Off with the bitch head, honey.
Well, you know, anytime a cop goes to prison,
off with the head then.
Bitch, don't go get off easy in there.
Send it to
That's
the
what
dude
ended up
prison.
happening is what she's saying.
Somebody
Send it to the
here,
guy prison.
Somebody gonna get off easy.
They're like, oh, it's a cop in here with us? Whoa.
You hear what that bitch said? What you just said? Said send her to the male prison and have them pass her around.
She may like that, honey, girl. I don't know if that's a punishment.
Yeah, a lot of them are into freaky shit.
I'm gonna say that's a punishment altogether, honey.
For you hoes.
I am a wholesome woman.
A wholesome.
Someone.
I don't get down like that no more.
Lord save this hoe.
So we all agree all these cops need to do some hard ass time in prison.
Guillotine.
It needs to be some law passed where they can't be cops no more ever in America. They can go to another country and try to be a cop. I'm the fuck, but not here in America.
Not even there. They can't be a
They can't have a weapon. I don't want them bitches to have a butter knife. Sport it your whole life.
Yes, ma'am. And that be the truth of the matter.
It's true. Yeah, you're
Or
right.
Take a fucking hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Old school.
Give
Go
us
back
a
to the
hand,
old,
you
yeah.
know.
You want her hand?
Yeah.
Eye for an eye, 2 for a 2.
Oh, y'all going real old school with this shit.
I mean, because some of it is just so egregious that it's like, come on. What the fuck y'all think?
Okay, hold on. Back up. What is egregious? What you just say?
Egregious, it means like really, really offensive and bad.
Gotcha.
See,
I'm smart, but I ain't that smart.
Here this bitch go with this shit. We should have known better. We should have known better.
Lieutenant,
We got the human thesaurus.
that right there, not only is it egregious, it's scary for people like us because that man right there had rank in the military and he was clearly in Army fatigue.
Right.
And you know, that stuff is not inexpensive. Those boots, that uniform, even if I get that as a civilian, that's about a $400 outfit that he got on from the military. And you know this, and especially if you served in the military, you know this. And then you addressed him like he was a peon. You recognize the fact that he was in the military, and then you address him like he was a peon. Was you a private or a corporal? No, I'm a lieutenant. Mm-hmm. Oh, now you really angered me.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, so you
little dick energy.
Ooh,
boy,
not that small dick energy.
Little dick energy.
I think that what we need to begin is psychologically testing people.
That's what FLUZ been saying. That's what FLUZ been saying since the beginning.
If you have any of these complexes, if you are registered on this DSM-5, and that's what they use in psychology.
Come on now.
To tell you what levels you are
right
on, if you are bipolar, manic depressive, suicidal, homicidal, there are levels to it. And they need to be screened.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you have little dick issues or Napoleonic complex, or you don't like Asians or black people, you don't need to be trusted to deal with the public.
Exactly.
In no authoritarian or authoritative position whatsoever.
I've been saying that, or office.
And especially having
a weapon,
an instrument of death at your disposal
Yep.
legally. No, you're not mentally balanced.
No.
Especially if
No, ma'am.
somebody, just because they black, gay, Chinese, white, male, female, that's gonna trigger your emotions.
Yeah.
And say fuck your job. Really?
That means you was
That's
fucked up
all
to
it
begin.
takes for you to get out of character is to see this black man with glasses and you're enraged. And it's like nobody is taking the time and saying, like, when that shit happened to me, when I notice I'm getting in my feelings like that, I almost always stop what the fuck I'm doing. Because I know I'm about to do something wrong. And I don't want to involve you haphazardly. I'm gonna keep that shit to myself. You know, even if I'm the boss. If I'm the boss, I'm going into the office, I'm closing the door. Y'all give me a couple minutes, let me get my shit together. Because I don't want to fall out of character. Even if it's something you doing constantly to get me out of character, I'm pulling away from it. And that's why the psychological testing needs to come in. Because you need to know when you're in your fucking feelings, especially it's worse as a man, even though the lady who shot the guy, she's a female, but men, when they get in their feelings, it's worse than when women get in their feelings. Because women are almost always in their feelings.
That's true. And
I sure am now.
That's not shade at all. But it's the truth.
But when a man gets in his feelings, it's like, it's like the shit is almost destructive. It's more destructive and more petty than when females get in their feelings. And you be looking like, really, dude, you just got upset? Like,
psychological evaluation. I've been saying it.
Our masculinity. But to the stupid bitch, this is why I keep saying, if defund the police is too strong for stupid white people that don't want to do it, this is the only people that don't want to do it.
We can't afford to do this.
Let's put some money into training. Let's put some money into training these motherfuckers. It shouldn't be somebody that's been on the force for 26 years that don't know the difference between a fucking gun and a taser.
Amen.
That's training somebody. Where's your trainer? Well, this bitch is the trainer. This is the one that's gonna show. So he's not gonna know the difference now.
So wait a minute, I got a question. So what is the condition of becoming a cop? Because I remember when I
diploma.
Was thinking about becoming a cop.
College now.
Yeah, you got to do some.
At least an associate.
Yeah. And I thought you had to take psychology and
I don't know what course, I don't know what the load has to be, but I know when, like, recently they did a job hiring for CPD, and that was one of the requirements. It just said 2 years.
I actually think it might depend now.
Because I remember when
where it is. I think it might depend on where it is.
Because I remember when I was trying to go.
Might depend on, like, if, like you said, CPD, but it might be different if you do it in, like, villages and stuff like that. And like say
Harvey or something like that.
I think it might be.
I think that for all, I don't know where it's not. I'm gonna say that most.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been this way for years now.
Yeah. Okay. Because I mean, what I had to.
Like when my grandmother's, she was a Cook County sheriff.
Okay.
The requirement was still the same.
The 2 years.
You had to have some post, high school education. You just couldn't graduate high school
and become a police officer.
Right. You had to have gone either to the military or to college.
Because I know at South Suburban College, and I remember when what was that Westwood College, all that stuff. They had They have courses for criminal justice and police officer courses.
It's getting to the point where you're gonna have to you need to do the 4 years for me. You know what I'm saying? Should they
go see a psychiatrist?
Have a fucking psychological evaluation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now I wouldn't even.
I do the 2 years with the psychiatrist.
I would still say you need some posts.
Yeah.
But you need to be psychologically trained and evaluated.
More so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're still not gonna get that many people drawn to that profession. You know, it still takes a certain mentality to want to be a police officer.
Hey, Kevin.
And who wants to pay for that?
And that doesn't always come with the brain.
Yeah.
But this is the thing.
They don't want to pay for that though. You know that.
That's what irritates.
They don't want to pay with that for that type of education and training.
But that's what irritates my whole soul about this whole police thing is that the type of people that are drawn to be police officers are the ones that are bullied and et cetera, when we're supposed to, society is supposed to look at the police officers as fucking superheroes. They're supposed to be the ones that are literally stopping crime and saving us. And they're not looked at that way at all.
Now you're looking and running.
Exactly. They're the villains. They're literally the villains right now.
This
you
is
see
why I
them
flirt
and
with all
you don't know
cops
if it's a fucking...
Yeah, I'm trying to sleep with one too. I mean, I slept with one, but yeah. Camera.
I slept with a cop too, and little dick energy. But
wow, have you slept with a cop as well?
Yeah, a few.
Little dick energy.
No, mine's all three had some nice ones.
No, not dick.
Oh, you talking about that person, that attitude?
Energy.
No, that was all real good.
They was good.
Oh, I almost told one
that
who
bitch said all of
almost. Woo! Y'all would have figured out who it was. It almost came out. I was like, hey,
nice one.
I have to get his permission before I say, because y'all will figure out who it is.
What's his name?
People that know me will figure it out.
What's his name?
I can't say his name.
I only know one cop.
What's the cop? What's his name? What's the cop name?
Do I know him?
Yeah, we all know.
We all know him.
But
I can't say where, because a lot of people will figure it out.
Do I know him?
You probably will. Yeah.
This is a flash question.
Because we all work with the same. Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Almost came out.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. So,
wait a minute.
I would tell you.
Where was that?
I'm gonna tell you after the show. I'll tell you after the show. After the show.
We don't get
Unless you
sued.
gonna write it on a pad.
Okay. No, I ain't gonna do that either.
Write it down.
The boo things, divas, not to put they nosy as fuck. They'll find a way to figure to read the notepad.
Woman Sophia be sitting on the thing. Write it down.
Okay.
Calm down.
All right, so that is our take on the thing. Now, I have to retract something that I said last week.
Wait a minute. So y'all literally saying fuck the police? Okay, go ahead.
At least the ones that shooting us and shit, bitch.
I mean, fucking them. No, fucking.
Oh, yeah, that's
Go ahead.
The hot ones, yeah.
The hot ones. Fuck them.
We went back on this?
I'm sorry. I was just.
I'm like, we went back to that?
My mind was real.
Because in the town that I live in, the police is legit. They don't fuck with me, and they really nice. They wave. I live by the police station. They wave. They smile. All that shit. They good.
Do you wave and smile back?
Yeah, I do. Because I ain't got time to get shot. But
too.
Real hot girl shit.
I'm not just gonna be.
There's a couple of cute ones that are like, hey. So yeah, I do this.
That's silly.
What do you retract?
I think
back?
that's silly when folks just be mean. When a police officer approach and they just be mean off the bat.
Oh no, I'm not
or
like that.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
I think that's just silly.
Agreed.
I don't know you.
Right.
You know, don't do that.
Agreed.
I don't do that to anybody. But go on.
All right, so last week I had made a statement about this young person. Let me see. Do I? I don't think I even put the picture back up here yet.
Who was it?
Usher.
No. We look, y'all gonna get it off of Usher, okay?
All checks is maybe.
I think that was hilarious.
I think he needs his ass whooped.
Bitch, that's hilarious.
Okay.
Here's a gag.
So
Tom got all that money.
last week I made some comments about Russell.
Oh, okay. I saw this in here. Okay, now so okay. What's the tea?
So I want to first off apologize to Russell because I got more clarification, okay, about the situation. Now, what I am not apologizing for is what I said about
Keri Hilson.
Them being trans.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I'm apologizing because I didn't. I was in my feelings because of what people want to quickly call themselves trans overnight, just decide to wake up on the Wednesday. I'm a trans to get the benefits and stuff. So I was coming from that state of mind. And I came from that state of mind before actually getting to know this person. So I'm apologizing, but using this as an educational moment as well. However, dear, even though I'm apologizing, you have to refrain from using the word trans because you later went back and comment that your pronouns is them and they, which means you're not trans.
She's in a trance.
Okay? You them and they, which means you are, what is it, non-binary conforming?
Nothing.
Non-binary conforming, gender conforming, non-binary gender conforming.
She's Russell.
That's what you are. You're not trans.
No,
okay,
you sisters do way too much for me. I'm sorry.
Because I had to educate Russell. I was like, okay, you don't want to start throwing around the word trans, but you're really pissing off a lot of the trans.
Which one? The entire fucking alphabet. Fuck that.
So y'all rarely will hear me apologize or retract anything because I don't do that. But yeah, so that's what that is. So Russell is non-binary gender conforming. Pronouns is them, they. Okay.
Sorry,
Russell. So Russell, just learn you can't use trans. If you're trans, that means you're transitioning either to a male or you're transitioning into a female.
What kind of illiterate bitch goes around saying shit like that though? Honestly,
because that's what really got him in hot water. He says, "Hi, I'm black and trans."
How old is she?
Baby, you're not trans.
How old is she?
Yeah. Earl, I want to say 20.
Old enough to go look some shit like that up before you start calling yourself it though.
Remember when we looked it up?
Yeah.
You know how you felt.
But we looked it up.
Yeah.
That was from, and I'm not apologizing for what I said to the Black Trans Advocacy Group. I'm apologizing to y'all motherfuckers because y'all was bogus for posting that shit. How y'all gonna post some shit like that and not educate his ass or took the post down and send him a DM like, baby, you cannot put up here, I'm black and trans and you're not. This is a trans group.
What is he transformed from?
Girl, she got a beard.
No. He's a damn they.
She's on her knees in the basement with a beard.
Because that's what I thought at first last week. I was like, okay, maybe this is a woman transitioning to a man. Because he do have the feminine facial features and stuff like that.
But anybody giving
then when I went to actual research, no. He's just them they.
She on her knees in the basement.
There's a lot of FTMs that,
but not trans. Yeah, not them. They has nothing to do with trans.
She don't, girl. Listen, tell you something. The education system has failed us once a fucking kid.
So don't even know what pronouns are, and now we're trying to add.
Bitch, they teach that still.
No, they don't know how to write cursive.
Exactly. They definitely don't teach that anymore.
They don't know how to write cursive.
So I got a question. So if I'm talking to Russell, I can't say he.
Don't we call everybody girls, so it don't matter.
I gotta say them.
No. See, the thing is, let me tell you something about pronouns. Pronouns are usually used in the third person. Whereas if I'm talking to Marcus about you, I would use a pronoun to say she, that, it, he, whatever we're ascribing to.
Mm-hmm.
But what you got to understand about a pronoun in the third person is, if I'm having a conversation with Marcus about somebody, how is you don't know what I said? How you gonna know I called you he, she, it, they, or the other?
Because I got people out in the streets, bitch.
How do you know? So what does it matter what your pronoun is? Because you're not gonna hear me call you this pronoun, because at any time am I ever calling you she? Come here. I know your name. What's your name? Foxxie. Come here. Foxxie,
right.
Can I have a word with you? Foxxie, would you hand me that cup? Foxxie, can I see your lighter? When am I saying they? Come here.
Social media.
They, would you ask me that? Who does that?
Now this whole them they thing, I don't.
It's bullshit.
You're right.
I don't like this whole them they.
They all bitches and hoes anyway.
I'm sorry to the LGBT community. It's stupid.
It's stupid and it's childish.
It's stupid. It's because you don't. I don't know. I'm lost for words on that.
Girl, it's late. This is what it is.
So Russell,
y'all think about this shit way too hard for me. Either you like niggas, you like bitches, you like both. Period.
Or neither. It's someone that don't like neither, and that's
But
fine.
if you don't like neither, why are you even in?
I'm calling everybody girl anyway. I don't give a fuck.
You know what neithers are doing when they start talking about sex? This is the neithers.
She just walking walking right out.
Because y'all stepping into a realm where I ain't got shit to do with it one way or another.
Right.
But they're part of the alphabet.
Why do I have to be represented and impacted? Who's bothering me for not having sex?
Also, now there's an end.
Somebody pressuring somebody for not having sex. I want to know where they at and how you get pressured and how they know you ain't having sex.
Well, usually when people
but how do you know? I don't know that you're not having sex.
That's true. You not gonna know.
So how am I gonna pressure you for not having sex?
I could say whatever I want to say. So yeah.
You know,
and the
now off camera, if you aren't having sex, I am gonna talk about you real bad. I'm sorry, and I'm coming for you too. You better have knocked some down too.
Oh, and it better be filmed.
Oh.
Wow.
OnlyFans.
I don't know about all that. I mean, if you're into that type,
you gotta pay to play.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with making a coin.
But it's sad. That's just how I'm getting my money now.
As long as you don't pay me Usher bills, bitch, I'm good.
Okay, it's all about getting the coin.
They found out they throwing Usher on quarters, bitch. I'm over.
If you don't get off a motherfucking Usher, how you just go right around back around?
I'm gonna throw Usher pennies at Keri Hilson's goofy ass.
What did she say?
What did right? She's finally speaking after 80 million years of being banned from life.
You can get lemon.
I'm talking about Beyonce
from Magic City with Usher money.
Girl,
Beyonce let her live.
Oh yeah, Beyonce left off her boot off of Keri Hilson.
Oh, okay.
And she put back in her tracks from 10 years ago. She had saved that was in a.
We're about to get on there. FLUZ, you let them know what
I forgot we was live. My bad. Hey girl. No, bitch, I'm not a fake hoe. Anyway, tried it. You can find me on all my social media: Facebook, Instagram, and what else am I on? Facebook, Instagram. What else is
Twitter.
And Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. MarcusJDahling. You see how I spelled right there up under my chin there? See it? Okay, you see how I spelled MarcusJDahling? You come in Clubhouse at FLUZ, FLUZ, and you can find me on my OnlyFans. I have to recruit. Because these bitches.
You got Evelyn Lazada got an OnlyFans. You got Donna for Black Ink Crew got an OnlyFans for their feet.
Yeah, I used to be like, if you got the feet, I got, if you got the feet, I got the meat. If I got the feet, you got the meat. If you got the meat, I got the feet. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck what we doing. Just pay me.
Oh, somebody else about to do a feet one.
You want to do OnlyFans? Oh, we should do some foot play together.
I was gonna do start doing nude shoots. For photography, like for only like nude shit.
You want to do some foot play?
Like what do people want to see that?
Okay, because I want to do some foot play together. And just like rub our feet and shit together and like see if we get paid.
So y'all know where y'all can find me. Y'all can find me on Instagram, on all of my social media pages at TheRealFoxxie. Don't forget to go ahead and follow me on Clubhouse because we got a treat over there that's going to be starting real soon. So me.
Oh.
Unless you want to be part of it too.
I mean, I could.
Okay. So catch me on Clubhouse at TheRealFoxxie. You can catch me on Bigo at TheRealFoxxie. All of my I'm on everything. Everything
Literally.
TheRealFoxxie. It's the same username on all social media platforms. If you're watching me right here on my YouTube channel, TheRealFoxxiebass, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications because we're uploading a lot of stuff. I know y'all like my car chats, right?
Car chats are cute.
Yeah, ain't they cute?
Yeah, cute.
All right, y'all get to see me in my natural form without the wig and without a whole bunch of makeup.
We need to do some mukbang.
Oh, we gotta do some.
We could do some right here.
We could do some Popeye mukbang.
Popeyes. You ratchet as fuck. That's the first thing a black bitch won't think about the fucking Popeyes.
You want to do some big old crowd, the big old what's the big
the Dungeness?
Oh, that's the big one.
Yeah.
This first time.
That's gonna be a lot of. We want to
mention Keri Hilson. The first thing I thought about was Popeyes.
Why would you think about Popeyes for Keri Hilson?
Because that's what that bitch been working for the past 10 years.
I would have thought about Beyonce. I thought about Popeyes.
Bitch, she got banned from Popeyes because Beyonce has a Popeyes card.
I know.
Beyonce got the lifetime membership card.
I'm trying to get that card.
As long as Usher face ain't on it, you good, and it's gonna go through.
All right, guys. Well, we had a great time with you guys. Make sure that y'all watching us. We only got a few more episodes for this season, which we done gave y'all. This is our 24th episode.
Is it?
Yes. I counted 24 episodes. This is the 24th one. Would have been 25, but we took that one Tuesday off.
Easter.
Because she was getting back
That was
shots.
Sunday. That was a podcast.
She's getting back shots that day.
No, it was snowing that day.
It was snowing that day. No.
Sure did.
Yeah, it was snowing that day. It was going to
honey.
Pam's. That's right, Pam G. So, yeah, so we done gave y'all a whole complete full television network season. So, yeah, you just not seeing that. Thank you, AJ. So
thank you, AJ.
We got 2 more episodes left before our finale.
And then the Naughty Naked Truth is coming.
And then other shows are coming.
Literally.
So you got to make sure you're following the Naked Truth on Twitter, because that's where our Naughty Naked Truth will start, and it will be live on Twitter. The behind the scenes will be on our Patreon that we will have by the end of the month. We'll be posting our links for the Naked Truth Patreon page.
I don't want the Naughty Naked Truth to be so trifling that we could damn near get banned from Twitter. And you can do anything on Twitter.
But you can do anything on Twitter.
I want it to be that trifling.
We don't want to be lumped in with 45.
Ooh.
All
right, y'all.
All right, y'all. So we are out of here. We will see y'all. Don't forget to check out our podcast that just dropped yesterday. It is called Unwritten, RRP for DMX. Make sure you check out that episode, okay? And don't forget to listen to the Naked Truth episode every Monday on SouthsideRadio.live or on iHeartRadio at SouthsideRadio.live. All right, guys, here's our commercial to show you how you can get your own.
You're supposed to tell them what now? You forgot to tell them what to do.
Oh, damn! I'm excited because I've been
waiting on this all night.
I'm sorry.
I've been waiting on this all my life.
That's what them bitches over there.
I need y'all to fuck
Keri.
I'm
sorry. Okay. I'm okay.
You was waiting just to say that. That's what
I wasn't. I thought of it at the last. I definitely did.
Take 2. I need y'all to fuck them hoes.
Where?
Over there.
Where?
I need y'all to be you, be happy, be free, and love everybody. And remember, stay 6 feet, wear your mask, wash your hands constantly.
What Riley say? Don't raw dog life.
Raw dog life, wear your mask.
On that note, here's how you can get your own personalized products. See y'all next week.
Bye. Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products, message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations.